Start your engines.
Have a good time.
Howdy, how's it going, everybody?
What's up, YouTube? This is Darkon back again with the Grindstone. And we're
strange intro here.
We're in Hoos.
Isn't it such a great view outside this window?
Oh, it's just
beautiful.
Great. Same view as in the mirror. I didn't know your mirror was a window.
I'm 15 and then
yeah, then you can see out of your window.
Or like 10 or something.
And you can be a Pokemon master.
Here is something that
Ah!
What did you, oh. You scary thing? I'm being strangled. What does it say?
I'm being strangled by the man in the mirror. Ah!
I'm being strangled by the man in the mirror. Asking
I can't breathe. Look at me.
I see you. That looks horrifying. I'm being strangled.
Your mirror is 3D. Oh, okay. That choked me. Ah!
Look on my screen. So I'm gonna stop messing with that. I'll come back and mess with it later. So here's a system that everyone forgets is in this game because it does so little and is so pointless. It is the housing system, where everyone has a house. You don't even have to buy it. You just have one, and it is empty. The guy sells this furniture for 12 mil a piece, and it lasts for, I think, 7 days, which is stupid. Because, like, hey, you can have this furniture, but it's going to spontaneously combust in a week. And it also costs a ton. Yep. Back in the old days of Flyff, these items were ridiculously ludicrous in price, because when it costs as much as, like, a good weapon, that's not okay.
Yeah.
And I forgot I'm not wearing my usual suit. Sorry. If you thought that I was going to, like, bring up some cool information about what I'm wearing, it was all an elaborate ruse.
Hashtag night in white.
You can also choose who can come in here. Your shoes go through the table.
Yeah.
You can lock people out.
I love that feature.
In here.
I mean, like shoe tables? Oh.
You said feature. Like feet.
What even anymore?
So then I remember a couple times in the old days having a party with my guildmates in these places for like birthday parties for people, which was kind of cool. You can also buy furniture in the Flyff shop that lasts for like 7 to 15 days that give you stats for some reason. Like, oh, here's a granite floor, which grants you 15% movement speed for a week. It's like, why? Here's a dresser that gives you 150 defense. Why?
I'm a DJ.
The record stuff. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I should not be. One time in school, we had to make music by just like noise, mouth stuff, and like tapping on the table. And the teacher let me start. He's like, "Oh, and do a beat for me."
He's like,
I'm like, "Oh no!" And so I tried really hard to think of one, and I don't remember what it was, but it was like the simplest thing I could do with my mouth, and I had to concentrate so hard on it. And the teacher was all looking at me, is like, "Don't die over there,"
don't die.
Because I was trying so hard to do that.
And then it's just like, no, I could have done that a lot better.
Which is weird, because you didn't like music in the past.
I don't know. That was like Adventure Time or something.
And then now you can do those noises, and as someone who has been singing since I was 2, I cannot do those noises.
You find ways sometimes.
So some people are just blessed with some things, and some others just aren't.
Making useless noises with my mouth. Beer wow 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 beer wow 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 wow. No, I'm kidding.
Cool.
Huh?
Pretty cool to be able to drop a beat like that.
I mean, that wasn't that great. What do you...
Well,
sir, you got a little something in your head. Like, you want me to, like, itch that for you, or...
There's been interesting events going on. I really like his left shoe a lot. And his
My bad.
My bad. Okay, so we
I
should
hope
get
you saw
out
that.
here.
Yeah, let's get out here.
Let's pretend I did.
Exit house. Exit the Hooskow.
And let's really hope me itching all over the place isn't mosquitoes. Hey!
We've already been going for like
Yeah.
5 minutes.
I feel bad.
Anyway,
What
that was
I
useless. I'm
activated
sorry.
Was a 7-day cash upset. This is just for funsies.
Funsies. Anyway, today we're going to be
Let's
going back
start.
to Darkon 3, like we did for Kerns and level 90 and stuff, and second job, of course. But today we're going to be going back to Darkon 3 to review every single monster in there that we have not shown off yet.
Kind of an addition
Where
to the
are
map
you?
quest thing that we used to do. I went to Darkon because
I went to
remember how
Darkon
I
3.
said the next time we were recording, I was going to turn in those quest items and see if they were worth it for you to do.
Oh, well, let me teleport there then.
Okay. So
You made me
I did a
waste a
bunch of
Darkon
training
3.
without him, and he's a little sad.
Yeah, because you stayed up till 4 a.m. on the night we did the video of Dead Wilderness.
Shh, it's okay.
You little anus nugget.
It's okay, Taka-san. It'll be okay. I did this for you.
Don't you
'Cause-
razz on me.
Because what if this isn't worth it?
I don't know.
know.
EXP is worth it.
In the Dead Wilderness, we did a video on it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I went ahead and gathered all the quest items. Here's like a short clip of me training on those things since I recorded that for some reason. And so I collected all the quest items. There is one I still cannot turn in, which is in my bank. They're called Pop Cranks because I need to be level 102 to do that. And so the other 3, I do have enough, and we're going to see how much EXP I get. And so I was there for a
Let's
very
do it.
long time, getting 0.01 EXP in an advanced party. And I got like maybe 15%, which is a horrible thing to think about.
Heh. Heh heh. This guy's
like-
name is
1,500 kills or something.
Green Arrow.
And he never moves. The server like has a whatever maintenance, and it logs everyone out, and he logs back in and stands there and never does anything. Ever.
Ever. Never
And
ever,
so-
forever, never?
Never ever, forever, ever, never, never, forever, forever, never. What was that from?
SpongeBob. Keep going.
Okay, so I have 24.71 EXP. And let's see. So great job completing the quest. Here's your compensation ticket. She's not telling me which one she's taking. So from 24 to 32.
Oh.
And that was the that was the Chef Murphin items.
That's what
So
I'm...
the Rin
yeah.
bits. And that got me like 6, 7, 8%.
Amazing.
And so here's another one. I'm going from 32.12. So 32 to 35.
Oh, yes.
That was 3, and that was for the level 95, 94 dragons.
I'll
I told you
grab
those
those. I will grab those because getting 0.01 per kill is...
They were like 6 levels under me, so...
So,
And so here we go with 35.45 to 40. So 5 on the other items, which was the bear kernies, I think.
oh wow. I need to find
So
bear
in
kernies
total,
too.
I got about 15% out of all of that.
Jeez.
See, I went from 24 to 40, so yeah, about 15%.
I need to get on that.
Hashtag worth it. You should get on it not for that reason exactly, but because
Darkon 3.
you can get this nice set. Okay.
Yeah, true. If we don't want to talk about the whole scamming of Snice set going on.
Because that hasn't been resolved yet, I'm not sure, but it's up to you.
Nah, we'll just keep it. I
Let's
told
say
you to
keep-
teleport to Darkon 3, by the way.
I'm working on it.
Okay, we'll work harder.
People are horrible people, and they are really smart when they're really horrible people. And
Smart?
That took some effort. That's not something you just happen to be like, hey, I'm in the position to do this. You had to work for that.
I guess so. Anyway, we're finally getting to the actual
Hey,
part of the
Ines.
video here.
We have... I was going to say we've had some short episodes.
Oh wait,
That's
we
not
need to
true.
go back. We're going the wrong way.
We need to go back.
Let's just
So-
go to the place where we come through the gate where the Mush Boys start.
I'm not sure if I like this hair or not. Like, I really like it, but it's orange, and I'm not good with orange hair.
Oh
It doesn't
no.
fit me, which is weird because I have like brown and red hair, which makes orange.
I hate it when my hair doesn't fit me. You always gotta order the right size and just
The worst part about that joke is I've experienced that. I've ordered some wigs
Why do you
and
wear?
because they came out horrifically the wrong size and horrifically the wrong color. They're like, "Here's a picture," and I'm like, "Oh, great, that looks exactly like I think it was Aaron's hair or something." And I'm like, "That
Attack
looks
on
really
Titan.
nice." Even if it is longer than his hair, it looks really nice, and I would like that, and I can shape it up and whatnot. It arrives. It is small to where I don't think Brianna could wear it. My
9-year-old
9-year
sister.
old sister, and it is bright neon orange.
Oh, gross. Where'd you go?
I
Like, how
was
did you lose me that
just
fast?
masked that, which is
I went
funny.
to the gate.
Oh, okay. Then our render distance just isn't nice. And if I could stop having foot cramps in these shows, which gate did you go to? There's two of them.
Just go to the House of Lola now.
Okay.
Because I don't know, check her out. Because I don't think I ever looked at this. I love the way my flowers smell. So pure and sweet. Oh.
Sweet soap.
Anyway, these are the Watangas. I just got aggroed.
Yes, these are some questionable monsters.
Good amount. I'm not buffed. These are level 84 for smalls, so you know 84, 85, and 86. Plus
These
the
are
giant.
long ago. And if you look closely at them, you can see what I mean by controversy. Yep. Oh wait, can I like see up into his mask? An up mask. Oh, okay, that's scary.
What?
There is no head in there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's terrifying. But yeah, it's just, can be a little controversial if you look at the details here. But you know.
So we did fight these for a while. I remember the quest items being annoying to get for these because when you went from mush boys to something that you have to walk for like 15 seconds to get to the next one. Oh my.
Oh
Not the most
my.
fun thing to fight.
True. But anyway.
This giant tree though, like we've spent time out here in Darkon 3 and we haven't gotten to record that much of it, so we're a little desensitized to the atmosphere that we're in, but seriously, this place is beautiful.
It's beautimous. Very, very beautimous.
I was going to wait for a while to reveal the podcast, but I realized that I accidentally let it slip a couple times, so I'm just gonna but did not care about that. There was a time when, or not there was a time, we had planned on doing hour-long podcasts of him and I training when it gets too hard to make an episode each week, and we had planned to make that this Darkon 3 area with us starting at this gate. And I was going to, and will probably still do, a 3D animation to introduce that. If I have it done out, here it is.
Hey!
Cool. Wow.
Wow. Oh, insert audience clapping here.
I gotta find that JonTron one where it's like the two hands extended all the way and clap.
You keep explaining. Let's move on to the next monster.
So yeah, it was gonna just be the of Darkon 3 and all the monsters and us fighting them, and you has dubstep, and it's gonna be awesome. I already have my 3D model made and about half of his model made, so that's where I'm at right now. And I've been procrastinating a lot because of new computer and just sadness when I look at other people and their models, and I'm like, I wish mine looked like that. And then
I get really sad when I look at other people too.
I get really sad when I look at other people. Look at them ice skates. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Sorry. Stop running.
So,
monsters.
Antiquaries, 87, 88, and 89.
Sudowoodos.
Jesus.
I love these monsters so much.
Here's another Watanga.
They are based off of the mythical creature called an Ent, which I know of from RuneScape, but that is a real mythological creeper.
Minecraft.
Lately. Where it is just kind of an evil tree. You'll see them in lots of things. I remember them also in Pajama Sam.
I remember that game.
I feel like it was in a few other things as well. But I really like the idea of being in a magical dark forest Halloween type setting, and then they're just spy trees that will smack you and hurt you.
Yeah.
And just I know that they're all kind of spaced out here and in the water and whatnot. But like, if you just had a bunch of these all grouped together, I don't know what it is. I just like these things.
It'd be kind of spoopy.
They're
Is
so
that
awesome.
it for out here in the like plain area?
I think so. I think what I'm going to do is actually get a bunch of them together.
Huh.
Too bad we killed them. Can they take a hit?
7,000.
That wasn't one of the bigger hits.
Bigger hits. 10,000.
10,000.
13,000.
I am 0% buffed. This is it. This is all natural.
Well, here you go. No more natural for you.
No, I just wanted quick step was all. I think that's all I'm gonna have to grab for this demonstration.
Demonstration.
Look at this. This is cool. An
Okay.
army of trees.
Yeah. Pretty spoopy.
Run faster, guys. Like, let me fly. Whee!
Oh, I didn't want them to attack me.
Gathering the quest items for these were fun.
Pew!
Pew! AoE! Pew!
Don't die.
Pew! I'm not even scared.
You ain't even scared. Want
I
some
wish
help
my
over
AoE
there?
didn't- Sorry, my AoE is pretty sad. And now I'm out of FP. I saw a page recently that was like, can we determine how old you are based on how you choose to heal in the video game? I'm like, that sounds like a really neat idea, because I usually wait a really long time to heal.
True. So let's fly back here down to where we came from.
Sorry, I think Nodder Peas are next, actually.
Oh, Nutterpeas? Then we want to go...
I mean, they're over here, I think.
Yeah, the way I'm
Like,
flying.
I hope that, yeah, we're in a party, so...
Just follow.
Oh, sorry, Patrick, I'm broke too.
Sponge Bab. Spange Bab.
Oh man, at work today, the other anime lady there, we made a joke about Excalibur, and we started singing the song, and someone was laughing at it that it was like new there, and we're like, do you know what that's from? And they're like, no, it just sounded funny. I was like, oh, you make me sad. Like, I was so excited for how snow it was. You on
Yeah.
the floor, or you in the sky?
I'm on the flow now because I don't know where you went.
Uh,
Oh, giant Nutterpea.
Sometimes you and I have different opinions.
Time to
And
die.
we make different choices, and when that happens, I always am wrong. So,
Interesting.
like we were trying to figure out where they were. You went right, and I made the horrible.
And you went
mistake of
wrong?
going left again. Like I told myself I would never choose left again, and I did, and I was wrong again.
So, in the decision, I went right and you went wrong.
Yes, that is what I am saying.
Anyway, these things are basically just like little flying squirrels.
No, Nodder Peas. They're normal type or ground type emolgas. They're
Pokemon.
pretty cool. They're like they got goggles on. They're ready to fly. They look like something out of Banjo Kazooie or Crash Team Racing.
They got a
They also
six-pack.
have a neat little. Oh, that makes me sad. Hanging out? Yes. Nah, I'm really skinny because I'm dying, and I went
Jeez.
to like they wanted to take me to urgent care, and they're like, "Sorry, we're closed." And
Urgent
then
care. Sorry, we're closed.
It was after midnight.
Same.
And then I go to the doctor and I have some hard to understand guy feel me all over and ignore our questions. Oh, wow.
Bye.
And then I got a blood test today, which that was nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
It was especially nice because the lady that's doing it actually knew how to do it. I will follow you.
What do you mean she knew
She
how to
actually knew how to
do
do it. Like, I sat down in the chair and I put my arm out and I'm like, I'm going to warn you, I am not going to look at you doing this. And she's like, yeah, I understand. And so I'm looking away and like with my other hand holding onto the table as hard as I can. And I'm just like, I'm saying this to her. It's just like a roller coaster. I'm getting so nervous and just this anxiety building up. And I took a peek and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, it's already in?
it? Oh.
When did you do that?
When did you do?
When did you do? And so that was great. She took 4 vials, which is actually a lot less than I would expect because I've had times before where they take 8. Anyway, I'm a skinny dude.
Yeah, I'm skinny too. I'm skinnier than you. I'm bones. These are
You
the boos. They're spooky.
you are fatter upwards.
I am 6'2".
I'm 6'1".
How dare you call me fat?
Well, I said upwards.
You want to fight? No, I'm kidding.
Here, these are the Markiplier jokes.
How many boos?
I
If
love
you
that.
remember, if you remember our episode from getting our second job, you know. Jeez.
I know nothing about these. I just know that how is pretty is this. Like, you keep fighting those. I'm gonna go up in the sky and just take a look at this beautiful place again. The saddest thing in this game, to me, I think, is that there is places like this that you have to be at high level to see, and that's just it hurts a little knowing that some people don't get to experience this.
I know,
This is
right?
like some of the reason I wanted to record this, because, like, I mean, ignore my giant wings. I'm sorry about that. I will even swap out for a bike for this. Just think about this. This is something that if I knew how to paint, or if I was good with coloring pencils, like, I can draw with a pencil, but something about coloring pencils and stuff, I don't get that. It's just, look how amazing this is. Ignore the fog, but it's just these little pools on a tessellated land. Or not tessellated, tesseract, I think is the one.
What
I'm
are these
looking
called? Like not cesspools, tidal pools or something?
for. I think it used to be called that. Apparently now they're called the Arians. Which,
No, I was talking about like the real life term, tidal
Oh.
pools on like near the ocean where just little holes in the ground get filled with water and there's a bunch of them really close to each other.
You're right, there is a word for that.
And there's like starfish in it and stuff. But in this case, there's booze.
I think you're right. I think it's tide pools.
Tide pools. I said tidal pools.
Ah. But this is just beautiful, and this is the last, like, beautiful thing, piece-wise, that you see in Darkon, because the next thing is death,
Yeah, pretty much.
violence.
Let's go look at the death and violence.